If you've turned on the TV or logged on to social media in the last couple weeks, you've seen people taking the ice bucket challenge in the name of ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. But there's something more surprising than the shock of icy cold water, and that's the unprecedented generosity that continues from challenge participants. Joining us now from Washington, D.C. is President and CEO of the Als Association, Barbara Newhouse, to tell us more about why this campaign has been so successful and why ALS awareness is important. Barbara, welcome to the Hampton Roadshow.
Well, thank you. I'm delighted to be here.
All right, Barbara, it has to be the story of the summer of 2014. Everybody dumping ice water on their head in the name of ALS. Why has this campaign been so successful?
Well, I think the campaign's been so successful because it was started by individuals with ALS and their families. I don't think this is something that any of us could have just come up with from a fundraiser marketing standpoint. It really needed to start organically.
And how do you think this will help find treatments and cures for ALS, Barbara?
Well, as of right now, we have raised $31.5 million. And the ALS Association has as their mission both research and care and support for individuals and their families. And so what this is going to do is it's going to help us really think strategically. We want to be very prudent with these dollars and really look at our areas that everything from biomarkers to genetics to some drug therapies. And so we're going to be looking at that and saying, okay, how can we make the best investment of these dollars and have it be sustainable?
What do you want people to know about those who are suffering from ALS?
You know, what I want people to know is something that I learned when I came to the ALS Association, and that is, the first thing is their bodies may have shut down on them, but they are still very much able to think, they're able to reason, process information, and communicate. And I do think that people need to understand that. The other thing I think that people need to understand is that right now anyway, when the person is given a diagnosis of ALS, they know that their time with us is going to be limited. It's average 2 to 5 years. So it's important to our individuals with ALS that they feel like they're getting the most out of their lives.
Barbara, you can't go anywhere without seeing this campaign in action right now. It seems that everyone's taken the challenge. How far do you think this can go?
Oh my goodness, my imagination didn't even take me quite as far as this, so I believe it can go as long or as far as people want it to. I know that now it's not only in this country, but it's now worldwide.
And I just saw this morning that former President Bush took the challenge as well, and he's made the challenge out to Clinton. It's sitting presidents.
Wow,
now.
That's good to know. I'll tell you what, I did not even know that yet this morning. So thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, and yourself, did you take the challenge? Of course you did, right, Barbara?
I did, and you're probably running it right now behind you.
Yep.
But it's cold, but it's for a good cause.
And where can our viewers get more information, Barbara?
They can come to our website, alsa.org.
All right, Barbara Newhouse, thanks for joining us today on the Hampton Roadshow.
Thank you so much.